Welcome back to the Deep Dive. Today we're taking a closer look at an online retailer that's been popping up. Clara's Boutique Hamptons. You might have seen their ads. They're pushing this, well, massive anniversary sale right now, talking up to 80% off. Sounds amazing, right?
It does. And what really pulls you in, I think, isn't just the discount, it's the story they wrap around it.
Exactly. They paint this picture, this, flawless history. Timeless elegance, they call it, claiming a 26-year journey started by two sisters way back in the late 90s.
Building a loyal community, offering quality, the usual 30-day guarantee, 2047 customer service, all that jazz.
Yeah, it's a narrative basically designed to make you feel secure, make you trust them instantly. You see 80% off plus this lovely story and, well, you might just click buy.
Right. So our mission today, essentially, is to take that really appealing emotional narrative, the legacy, the sisterhood, the whole package, and hold it up against the cold, hard digital facts. What happens when we actually check the online footprint, not just the marketing copy?
Okay, so the story is, polished perfection, stability, safety. But we're here for the data dive. Where does it all start to unravel?
It unravels almost immediately, and this is the really undeniable red flag. While they're claiming this history, over a quarter century's worth, the actual website domain, clarasboutiquehamptons.com, it's only 2 months old.
Wait, 2 months?
Barely 8 weeks live, that's it.
So hold on, they're claiming 26 years of history, but the online shop just appeared, yesterday.
Pretty much conjured out of thin air, seems like.
Wow, that's not just a red flag, that's a whole fireworks display. Okay, but maybe for listeners who aren't, checking domain registries every day, what exactly does domain age tell us? Why is that such a big deal?
It's basically the website's birth certificate online. It tells you when that specific web address was first registered and became active. Now, sure, a business could theoretically exist offline for ages before creating a website. But an established retailer, especially one claiming a 26-year legacy and moving online today, you'd expect them to have registered their main domain years ago, maybe even decades. Finding a brand new domain tied to such a long history, that's a fundamental contradiction. It just doesn't line up.
Right. It immediately makes you question the entire foundation of their story.
Exactly. And this isn't just our gut feeling. We checked external tools, too. Scamadvisor.com, for instance, gives this site an extremely low trust score. We're talking 17 out of 100.
Oof, 17. That's not good.
No. It comes with a strong warning. This site might very well be a scam, meaning you risk getting really poor quality knockoffs or maybe nothing at all after you pay.
So it looks like a deliberate setup then. The story, the sale,
Yeah.
it's all designed to distract.
It seems very likely, yes. This really fits the pattern of a deliberate scam tactic. They use that fake emotional backstory, the sisters, the long history, the community feel like, because it builds trust much faster and cheaper than, say, investing in genuine long-term reputation or robust security. It bypasses your logical checks.
Because you feel like you know them.
Precisely. And then they hit you with the urgency. That huge 80% discount, but it's a limited time anniversary sale. It pressures you to act fast before the emotional connection fades or you start digging deeper.
It's quite sophisticated, psychologically speaking, using emotion as the hook.
Definitely. The story is the bait. The discount is the real.
So wrapping this up, what's the key lesson for all of us navigating online shopping? I guess it's that a good story is easy to write, but a digital history, it's much harder to fake.
That's it, exactly. Trust can be manufactured with slick marketing and a compelling narrative. Always, always prioritize verifiable data like that domain age over a story that just feels good.
Right. So what's the practical step people should take?
It's simple, really. Before you ever type in your credit card details on a site, especially one offering deals that seem, almost too good to be true, take 30 seconds. Use a free online tool. There are plenty to check the website's domain age. Just search domain age checker. That tiny step could save you a lot of trouble. It's your first line of defense against these kinds of setups.
A quick check before you click pay. Makes sense.
Hmm.
And that leaves us with a final thought to chew on. If a brand builds its entire identity on an emotional story that doesn't match its digital timeline, what other, maybe more basic checks are we skipping when we're chasing that huge 80% discount? Something to think about next time a big anniversary sale lands in your inbox.